What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, coming back to the Red Hot Chili Peppers, yes indeed, Red Hot Chili Peppers fans, feeling you! Come on now! Here we go. This is a request from Jade Curtis, and it's also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 45% of the vote. It was close. It was very close, but yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers eked out the win. It was number 692 in the queue, and now it's right here at number 1. So there you go, folks. Your voices, your votes do matter on this channel. They all wanted to see me react to this song. It is the Red Hot Chili Peppers with a song called Californication. Now, have I heard the song before? Yes, I have heard the song before. I'm almost, well, okay. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm like 99% positive that name sounds very familiar. I know I've heard this play in ads, television, TV shows. I know I've heard this song. I'm like 99% positive I have. But from what I understand, this is a live performance. So, to be clear here, and to make sure that everybody understands where I'm coming from on this, and there's absolutely no misunderstandings here, I will not be reacting to the song itself in any way, shape, or form. I'm like 99% sure I've heard this song before. I'll know within like the first 10 seconds if I've known this song, if I know this song or not. So now if it turns out I didn't know, if I'm wrong and I haven't heard this song before, I'll let you know. I will definitely let you know. But I'm going into this with the impression that I have heard it. So I will not be reacting to the song in any way, shape, or form. I will only be reacting to the live performance, showmanship, stage presence, stage interaction, crowd interaction, stage energy, production, things like that, not the song. So please keep that in mind. This was posted by Chili World, okay, and the video has 71.7 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication, live, Slane Castle, 2003. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I'm assuming that's the beginning of the song. That sounds very, very familiar to me, so I know I've heard this. Okay. Nice little jam there at the beginning. Playing around with that. Very nice play on feel there with each other. Got a couple of times they were doing some like harmonic lines. That was nice. I don't know how much of that is planned and how much of that is improv. If that's all improv and Flea was able to work and figure out in his head the harmonics of what John was playing and then play it on the spot, that just further affirms my belief that Flea is a phenomenal musician. Not just a bass player, but a musician as a whole. Because you got to think, he's got to recognize what John's playing first. Then figure out the harmonic lines that would complement what he's playing, figure out what those notes would be, and then find those notes on the bass. And he's got to do that like within a period of about 2 seconds. Not easy to do. Not easy to do at all, but Flea pulled it off well. Then again, that might all be planned, and it was just, them executing the plan, which is fine too. It looked good. It sounded good. And at the end of the day, isn't that all that matters? Yep.
More seductive than sex.
You can't say that on TV.
I can say that.
Let's keep going here. Back up a little bit.
Psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation. Little girl from Sweden dream a silver screen quotation. And if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. It's the edge of the world in all of Western civilization. The sun may rise in the east, at least it's settled in a final location. It's understood that Hollywood's is Californication. Hey, hey, Lord. Hey, I said I'm very willing to break the spell of aging. Telepathy skin, is this your chin? Is it for your waging? Firstborn in a cold, high goes on cold.
Good harmonies. Really good harmonies. The stage energy is pretty good. It's pretty good. I know this is a little more mellower song, so I'm not expecting like them to have a tremendous amount of stage energy. So, but obviously they're doing what they can within the context of the song, so that's good. There's that. Yeah, I've definitely heard the song. There's no question about it. I know I've heard the song before now. So I kind of wish I could take the song into account, but I can't. I can't, so. Oh well. Let's see where this goes.
A teenage ride with the baby inside, getting high on the
have to pause in the middle of a guitar solo. I'd rather pause now and then do the whole guitar solo without pausing. That'd be nice. Stage movement, stage energy looks pretty good. I am taking the song style into account, obviously. I'm not expecting like a ton, but I like to see some, and I am seeing some, so that's a good thing. Flea jumping around, moving around, skulking around the stage, down low, coming up, rocking out, fun to see. Anthony doing the same thing, not moving around a lot, but when he does, he moves. He does move quite a bit. That's good. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than them. Listen, it's a lot better than them just standing there like trees doing nothing. So, kudos to them. Guitar solo. Let's get it. Happened to the audio? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's almost over. It's going to have no effect on the score whatsoever. I've already got my score in my head, so I already know exactly where I'm going to go with this. I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers with Californication. This was a request from Jade Curtis, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll with 45% of the vote, moving it from 692 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, democracy at work. What a time to be alive. All right. I have a score here, and I'll be honest with you, I had this score about, if I'm being honest here, I had this score about 3 minutes into the video. And the score did move up and down a little bit. It did, but it always came back to this score. So this is the score I'm going to go with. It was the most consistent number, and honestly, looking at it, I feel good about it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that... okay, time out. Before I give the score, one more thing. Disclaimer. Remember, like I said at the beginning of the video, I was like 90% sure I had heard the song before, and I was right. I knew as soon as the song kicked in, I was like, yep, I recognize this. So, yes, I have heard this song before, okay? So I am not taking the song into account in any way, shape, or form. So my score has absolutely nothing to do with the song itself. I am only basing this score on the live show, okay? Please keep that in mind. Stage interaction, crowd interaction, stage energy, production, showmanship. That is what I'm basing the score on, okay? Please keep that in mind also. It will probably help explain my score quite a bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that a 7.0. Yep, 7.0. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. Knowing the song, knowing how the song goes, knowing the direction of the song, the mood and feel and tone of the song, was I expecting a lot of stage presence and stage energy and crowd interaction and stage movement and stage interaction and stuff like that? Was I expecting all of that? No, I was not. To be perfectly honest with you, if they had come out and sat on stools and played this song, I would not have been shocked because it would have worked. It absolutely would have worked. This song is very mellow, very laid back. So expecting a whole lot of stage energy from them is not being fair, okay? However, life is not fair, and unfortunately, I have to compare this live performance with other live performances that I've seen from them and other bands. So how does this stand up? It's a really good job, in all honesty. Considering the song, they did a magnificent job of putting on stage presence and stage energy. Flea and Anthony in particular, moving around a lot. Now, not all the time, in spots, and particularly on the choruses, and in between the choruses where Anthony was able to move around because he wasn't singing. But then on the choruses, you really saw Flea doing a little more movement and motion. So they were kind of taking turns there. It all adds up. It does. It all adds up. The lighting was really well done on this. The lighting was good. Very mood fitting. Good choice of selection of colors for the lighting on this. A lot of purples and yellows. The yellows kind of perplexed me. Kind of confused me. I was like, why yellow for a mellower song like this? But it was a mellower shade of yellow. It wasn't like, bright yellow. It was like almost like a golden yellow. So it fit. It fit along with the purple. Other than that, there really isn't a whole lot to talk about from the stage energy, the stage presence. That was pretty much it. I was surprised, and the reason I'm giving this a 7.0 is I was honestly surprised they did any of that at all. I was ready to give this once I heard the song kick in, I was thinking to myself, okay, I know exactly what song this is. This is going to get about a 5 because they're not going to move around at all. And I was very pleasantly surprised to see how much they actually did move around. The interaction between John and Flea at the beginning, that was fun to see. And a nice little jam to boot. And then throughout the rest of the song, John didn't move around a whole lot. He did move around a little bit, but not nearly as much as Anthony did, and not nearly as much as Flea did. Flea did most of the moving around in this. But Anthony did quite a bit too. And I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised to see that much. Like I said, I was ready to give this a 5. I was absolutely ready because I was like, they're not going to move at all in this song. This song's too mellow. This song is too chill. This song's too laid back. And surprise, surprise, proved me wrong. And they did. They absolutely did. So that is why it's getting a 7.0 in all honesty. Could there have been more? Yeah, there could have been more. But I'm just happy they did anything at all. So I'll give them the 7.0 for that absolutely all day long. Now, a lot of people might be thinking that 7.0 is a bad score. No. Guys, if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know I go all the way down to 0, okay? I do. I know I say on a scale of 1 to 10, but I go past 1. I go to 0. I've given songs 0s. I've given videos 0s. So, and I have no problem giving them if they deserve it. I don't like giving low scores, but I will if that's what I honestly feel the song deserves. No, a low score, a bad score would be done in the 1s and 2s. This is getting a 7.0. And by definition, a 7.0 is a really good score. If you don't believe me, take a look down below in the video description. You'll see my scoring system chart there. And take a look at what it says from 7.0 to 7.9. That grading scale, what does it say? What does it say? Does it say bad? No. Does it say okay? No. Does it say pretty good? No. What does it say? It says really good. Now, granted, it's at the very bottom of the really goods. Any lower, and you're going into the pretty goods, you know? But it's still a 7.0, which means it's still considered to be a really good score. So, 7.0, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you'll enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.